Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on another squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And that one will bounce out. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Howard. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Gets made on the out route. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he just throws it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here's the 2nd down play. And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another 1st down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier and Lawrence Phillips and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Going the other way, can they catch him? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. To throw, it's Raiola. It's a quick grab. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it to the left. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? And he laid the hit stick on him there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The Cornhuskers will look to convert here on fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The offense will go for here on fourth down and 3. To throw, it's Raiola. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Finding space at the 20. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And the wideout goes in motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30.
That's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. The Buckeyes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. Finding space at the 20. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish a lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's got some space here. And the return man runs out of bounds. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Close to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Fidone. An explosive game. Big play, moves the ball inside the 40. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Wyola. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in.
And looking for a big play here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Howard. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Pass complete on the crosser. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's 3rd down for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Got a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Back to pass. It's Wyola. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So, second down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. And they'll give it to the back. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive linemen? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal. But let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Game moves to the 35, 1st down again. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Looking for the wideout. And he's got it. Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Hall. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
And the Huskers are in the red zone. Big throw caught on the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Howard. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they stop him, but not before. An explosive play moves the ball all the way to the 32. Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Howard. Going for a big play downfield. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. The pass is incomplete.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The Huskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
31, Nebraska, 14.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. The pocket breaking down. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
2nd down after that previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Ohio State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. To throw, it's Raiola. Quick throw over the middle. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded to one of the up men. And the returner is brought down. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost, and he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up